After nearly 4 years of talks, an agreement to form the African Continental Free Trade Agreement was ratified in Niger earlier this month. The new trade initiative brings together 1.2 billion people, creates a 3.4 trillion economic bloc, and ushers in a new era of development. Shaka Sali, while appearing on VOA's Shaka Extra Time, an internet broadcaster only, said the timing of this trade pact could not have come at a better time. He also says credit should go to Rwandan President Paul Kagame, who started this initiative and was one of the first people to sign it in March 2018.
I think, frankly, we should basically give credit to the man who came up with that idea and pushed it, despite a lot of naysayers, and that is the Rwandan president, Major General Paul Kagame.
After months of reluctancy over competition concern, Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari at the African Union Summit in Niger launched the African Continental Free Trade Area agreement by signing Africa's largest economy into the deal. But while there is much hope that Pan-African trade will grow, structural weaknesses are expected to make it a slow process. Inter-regional trade in Africa currently accounts for 17% of the continent's total exports, compared to 69% in Europe and 59% in Asia.
African trade today is conducted on US dollars, euro, and increasingly renminbi. What this is doing is to reduce the use of third currencies in the bilateral trade settlement in Africa, because we estimate that costs Africa between $5 to $7 billion. And beyond that, it also reduces the trade.
Pat Utomi, a Nigerian professor of political economy and management expert, says this trade deal could drive Africa's numbers up to 52%.
Other African countries stand to profit also from Nigeria being engaged. It will not only lead to Nigeria's economy becoming bigger, but lead to those other African economies becoming stronger and much bigger. So together, the mutual benefits of trade will lead to elevating the Nigerian African status away from the poverty of today.
Brooke Hailey Beisha, a journalism professor at the E.W. Scripps School of Journalism at Ohio University, says Eritrea, Africa's only non-signatory to the trade pact, should seriously consider signing the agreement.
It's sad that the Eritrean government did not believe in the merits and in the goodness of this new free trade association, and to line up with African brothers and sisters. No country has succeeded in the world by isolating itself.
Once fully operational, the Free Trade Accord is projected to boost the level of intra-Africa trade by more than 52% by the year 2022, according to the UN Economic Commission for Africa. Paul Ndiho, VOA News, Washington.